So this is my Docker Compose file which I have created just now. So here you can see I have added version number 3.7 services. One of the web service I have taken up from the Docker Hub named Nginx, and the database is Redis. You would be wondering from where I have added this version number 3.7. So adding version is important here. Otherwise, if you don't add the version number, it will throw error. What you can do is you can go back to this GitHub page from where you have downloaded your Docker Compose. So you can see for the Docker engine version 18.06.0, you have to have a Docker Compose version of 3.7. I will just type Docker version. So I have 18.06.1. So I should write the version number is 3.7. So how do we check? Now how do we validate that the syntax is correct? So there is a command called as docker compose config. So this is the command which will check the syntax of docker compose file. So if it gives the same output as the script, that means it's running fine. Now the final step is to run your docker compose.yml. So to run the docker compose, I have a command docker compose up -d is for running that container in a detachable mode. And since I have given the name of the file as docker compose.yml, so I don't have to specify the file name. Let's say if you have given your file name something else, then you have to add a flag called as -f and give the file name. In my case, I don't have to give it because my file name is docker compose.yml. Docker-compose up -d is to run the containers in detachable mode. So now you can see here it has already created a Docker Compose database and web. To check, we can type docker ps sudo docker ps. So you can see I got my Nginx and Redis containers. If I want to check only the containers specific to Docker Compose, you can type docker-compose ps. So you'll give the list of the containers which are specific only to the Docker Compose. Now you can go to docker-compose-help. So here you see lots of command. I am interested to scale. So let's say I want to scale. And as of now I have two containers. I have a web container, a web service container, and I have a database container. So let's say I want to scale up my database container. So the command to do that is docker compose hub -d is for detachable mode, and then -scale, and then database d equals to 4. Now if you run, you see like it has created 4 database servers. So now if I go and type docker compose ps, I see there are 5 containers. So now Redis 4 Redis containers and 1 Nginx container. This is all about Docker Compose, and by this I'll be winding my session. That's all. Thanks a lot for watching.